Well, hello, everybody. This is Auntie, and I am here for our first rewatch. Yes, we are rewatching Sister Wives all the way back. One episode one. Honey, we about to crack the code called Kody Brown. And in this episode, Kristine was always the bottom guy.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that
You can't make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties that way. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers and members, thank you all so much for joining this family. And to all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all are so excited. I am excited to go back and rewatch Sister Wives. Y'all just don't know. I was hyped up, I got notes and some more stuff. That's how hyped up I was for this, and I am hoping that you all are as excited as I am. Now, the other day when I announced that I will be doing these rewatches, I asked you all to give me titles for this, right? I said, y'all put down in the comment section, y'all followed instructions fabulously. Yes, y'all did. But what y'all didn't know, that there was a surprise coming to the person that, or the title that I picked. And that person who has won a $50 cash app from your dear old auntie is at Fabulous Me 9625. You have won a $50 cash app. She said, we need to call this Sister Wives Through Auntie's Eyes. So if you all look at the thumbnail, you will see that I used her idea for this episode of Sister Wives. So tonight, we are doing Sister Wives Through Auntie's Eyes. Congratulations to at Fabulous Me 9625. Raydella, if you're here, if you can put my email address on there, Fabulous Me, please email me and I will cash app you your $50. Congratulations. If we all could give Miss Fabulous Me at 9625 just a congratulatory greeting or something. Okay, is that what you said? Whatever. If you all can congratulate her, give her a little hand clap. Woo woo. Okay, congratulations, y'all. I'm so excited for this, and I'm hoping that you all are as excited as I am. Be sure to share this video with all the people that you know who are Sister Wives fanatics like we have turned into. Okay. So tonight, Sister Wives Through Auntie's Eyes, we are going all the way back to season 1, episode 1. of Sister Wives, and we are doing what we call a rewatch. So the rewatch is where I'm going to be reviewing it and we're going to be talking about it. To all of you all who have not caught up, this is our first one, so you right on time, okay? So don't fret, don't fear, okay? Auntie is here to give the girls and the boys of the team. So I actually took notes this time, y'all. I am so ready for this, and I'm hoping that you all like this. Okay. Now, the subtitle is Kristine was always the bottom bitch. Always the bottom bitch. Now, we open up this episode with Kody riding in the car, talking about, introducing himself. He Kody Brown, and what he does for a living, X, Y, and Z. He says that he has, 3 wives. Okay. This episode was aired on 9/26, okay, of 2010. We are now in season 18. So this show has been on air, honey, for a long time. We're going all the way back to September 26th of 2010. Can y'all believe that? Okay. So he's riding in the car. He's talking about his sister wives and all that kind of stuff. And we have an opportunity to see them in Utah. As we all know, this family started off, right, in Utah in a home that was made by polygamists. Okay. This home was built to accommodate multiple families within one home. Okay. So in this home, we have Meri, Jenelle, and Kristine. We are introduced to them straight off the brickety break. We see Kody getting up in the morning and going from room to room to room to room, up the stairs, down the stairs, while he's slinging his thin ass hair. So we get an opportunity to meet Meri, who he refers to as the bait. Meri came from a polygamous family. Kody did not, but soon adopted polygamy. Okay. Now, he says that he met Meri. The two of them dated one another. And within hold on, because I got my notes. Six months after Kody met Meri, a man who had not been in polygamy was familiar with it because his dad was, right? But that, that was some bullshit too. He decided to marry Meri, okay? When he married Meri, she was only 19 years old. 6 months after the two of them met, they married. Now, Meri has been married to Kody at this time in 2010 for 20 years. 20 years. Now, y'all keep all of this right because we're going to come all the way up to the day. She married him when she was 20 years old. She said that her and Kody always knew that they would bring in other wives. Okay? They knew that they would bring in other wives. Straight up. But they spent 3 years in a marriage without anybody. Out of the union with Meri and Kody came Mariah. At the time of the filming in 2010, Mariah was only 14 years old. Now, they showed Meri living up in the upper room, okay? Now, we know that Meri is currently, she's the main sister wife, but she only had one child. She said that she had tried to have other children, but of course, that did not work out for her. And at the date of this episode, Meri said that shit was fine. Now, we later on find out that a lot of the problems between Meri and Kody, okay, because bitch, we's coming, okay? We later find out that wasn't a true statement that Meri made. Now, we are going to be able to, y'all, going all the way back to season 1, we about to spot some show enough lies. I'm talking about some lies that these bitches was telling. The only person that I ain't caught in a lie yet, bitch, is Kristine. But we about to find out how much these bitches was lying when they first came out. Meri, again, was 20, was 19 when she married him. She had been married to Kody for 20 years. The next woman that we meet is wife number 2, and that's Jenelle. Now, Kody said that he does not rank his wives, although he calls Jenelle wife number 2, Meri wife number 1, and Kristine wife number 3. Now, he's happy, bubbly, and all of this. He says that he was in advertisement and he had a job where he didn't have to work all the time. Now, keep that in note, because, bitch, I'm telling y'all, all this stuff about to tie right back together. At this time, Kody said he had a job where he was in sales and advertising or marketing or something, and he had time. He had time to be with himself, time to be with his family, and all of that. Keep that in mind. Now, Kody at this time said that he believed in marrying for love. Now he said he ain't never loved a mother. Okay, so which one is it? But at this time, when he started off, because he was trying to impress everybody and trying to sell this polygamy stuff to people, oh, he married them for love. Okay, so when? So now that Kristine left, now you're talking all this about that you don't love her and you never loved her. But we're going to get to that too. Meri is the one who bonded with both Kristine and Jenelle. Now we get now the opportunity to meet Jenelle. Jenelle has been married on up to this date 17 years to Kody. 17 months and years she was married to Kody. She was 22 years old when she married him. Now, Jenelle brought her lying ass out there and said that when she met Meri and them, she was of the Mormon, I believe, religion, and that these was her polygamous friends. Jenelle, bitch, you was married to Meri's polygamous ass brother. She goes on later on to say, when I married Kody, it wasn't a big jump for me when I married him, and I don't know why. Bitch, because you had already been married to Meri's brother. She never came out and said that she was married. She said, these was my polygamous friends. When I would go around people, I'd be like, I got polygamous friends. No, bitch. You married out of a polygamous family. And you fuck around and sit up here on the first episode and lie. So you know daggone well, from now on, I'm going to be looking at Jenelle with the side eye. Now, Jenelle works. She goes out the house. She prefers to be out of the house. Although she done had all these kids that she got Kristine taking care of. Oh, we about to go in. She'd have had, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. But she gonna go on the first episode and say, oh yeah, I don't even like being home with the kids. I like going to work. And I leave my kids with Kristine, and Kristine take care of all the kids. Oh yes, she did say that. So what you had so many for? For somebody else to take care of. She said on her days off, when she's off, okay, she said, when I'm off work and everything, all I do is drive the kids back and forth. But bitch, I be getting about it here at 5:30 in the morning. Kody runs around, he kissed me in the morning while I'm getting ready. And guess what? My son get up in the morning, he cooked the breakfast for the kids. Logan said I do it for my family, but I be damn if I'm doing it for the rest of these motherfuckers up in here. So Jenelle had 6 kids, right? By him. She had Logan, who was 15, Madison, 14, Hunter, 13, Garrison, 11, Gabriel, 8, and Savannah, 5. But you want to run out the house every day and go to work while Kristine sit up there and take care of your kids. See, this is the that Robyn thought she was going to come into. Robyn, now in this last episode of season 18, told Meri outside, I'm still raising mine. I need these bitches to get back on the porch. I need them to get back on the screen, on the swing. Now, I know that their kids is good and grown, but I'm going to tell you right now, I need these bitches to come back here, get on this porch, sit on this swing, and help me take care of these last little kids I done had. Oh, we gonna tie it back together. Y'all need to be going ham in the comment section. Because now we got hindsight, which is 2020 out this month. Jenelle said that she met Meri and them and all of that kind of stuff. She said when she was 19, she met Kody, and a few years after that, she married him. Why? Because she was already married to Meri's brother. Hello? So that's why she married him a couple of years afterwards. But she ain't say none of that in season 1, episode 1. She left all of that out. She made it appear that she was coming brand new with brand new booty. Brand new booty. Wasn't nothing new about Janelle's booty. She was 22 years old. Now, Jenelle lived on the top on the other side. Because I'm going to show y'all how they live so we can see that Kristine always was the bottom bitch. Then Kody introduces us to Kristine. Kristine is currently pregnant with Truly. At the time that this was recorded, she had been married to Kody for 16 years. She said when they first met each other, they was friends for a long time. Of course, all of them knew Meri. They was friends for a long time. She grew up in a polygamous thing. She said that, you know, she had already made up her mind that she was going to live this life. She was going to live a life of polygamy. She knew that that's what she was going to do. She said if any of the single guys even tried to holler at her, she was like, oh, hell no, I can't go. I ain't got it to do. I want to live in polygamy. She said that her and Kody knew each other. She was terribly in love with Kody, but he wasn't at the time. She said eventually the two of them fell in love with each other and they got married. Now, mind you, Kody said that he believes in marrying for love. But now he's saying he married Kristine for status. Kristine got a son. She got her, let's list Kristine kids. She got Aspen, who's 14. McKelty, 13. Peyton, 11. Gwendolyn, 8. Isabel, 6. And Truly is in the belly. Okay? Truly is in the belly. So we see Kody going from room to room, house to house. Let me show y'all how Kristine came up in that and was always the bottom B. This is, let me go up to it, a diagram of the house. Jenelle is sitting up there on the east wing, west wing, however you looking at it, with 2 floors. She got 2 floors. Meri got the top suite, and she got 1 child. 1. And got the same square footage as Kristine with 7 kids. Plus, Kristine, in the time she got to come out that house, out her room, she got to run through Meri's. She down at the bottom of the house with 7 kids. Jenelle, I guess, got rewarded because she had Logan. She was the first one to get pregnant. Mariah, Madison, and Aspen are all the same age. All three of them was pregnant at the same motherfucking time. Pam, what do you talk about 6 kids? Jenelle got 6. Kristine got 7. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I gave her another damn child. Okay, Pam, thank you. You know, Pam is the sister wives expert. Okay, up in this month. Okay. So got so bad up in the house with Meri that Kristine, who had stairs, okay, so when we met Mariah standing up on the top, we know damn well that Mariah wouldn't even look at her father at that time. And at that time, in that episode, Mariah was 14 years old. But Kristine couldn't even have access to Meri's house because Meri was such a biatch that Kristine and them had to go about the back. Now you think about the square footage of this daggone house. Kristine ain't got no room for them damn 6 kids. She was always the bottom bitch. Jenelle got rewarded for the ones that she had. But why didn't Meri have a slither of what was going on? Whether or not she was the bait or not, the goat or not, she didn't need all of that fucking space. Now, this is how they look when we met these months. This is probably year 16 when Kristine was on board. Kristine was cute, but that bow up in her hair, no, boo. I don't know why Jenelle is sitting back there looking like she worked at the Amish market. No offense to anybody, but she looked like the lady that gives me my blueberry swirl on Saturday morning at the Amish market. Meri, well, we're going to leave her alone. We're going to move on. Okay? We're going to move on. Meri and Jenelle in this episode were talking about this wonderful surprise that Kody had. This is episode motherfucking 1. Kody had an announcement that he needed to make. Meri and Jenelle was all for the surprise. But Kristine said, bitch, she better be one phenomenal woman or it's going to be fucked up in here. Like straight up. Meri said, I have a problem with jealousy, even though she's the bait. And I need to get over it. No, your husband, Kody, needs to help you get over it. Now, at this time, Kody is spending 3 days with each wife. They talked about whether or not they were together as they was having, making love and producing all these babies, whether they was doing it together or not. The ladies made sure that they was very clear to let you know that they was 3 different families under one roof. We even saw them doing yard work together. Meri was pulling the teeth for the kids. She was an expert at doing all of that. We saw Kristine being domestic. She said, I'm the domesticated one. I'm raising the kids. She said, Savannah, that's my baby. If you tell me that Savannah ain't my baby, I'm going to tell you a whole ass lie. She said, I'm the one that's raising these kids, homeschooling them, doing whatever I got to do with them. That's Kristine. while Jenelle is out there in the streets and she hit them up on the phone every now and then. Oh, this was a mess. This was a mess from the beginning. But this was the first time we got introduced to something like this outside of a documentary. We was all grass caught up, snatched up, tied up, and tangled up in Sister Wives ever since September 26th of 2010. That's how long we've been in this. So Kody decides to call everybody together because he got this grand announcement he's going to make. Now, mind you, the kids had already kind of snuffed it out. Jenelle said that she suspected that there was something going on and that they was adding a wife. Why didn't she know? If Kristine, Meri, and Jenelle were sister wives like they should have, Jenelle should have never had to expect or suspect anything. So Meri was sneaking behind the back, being a goat. Now, they met at some party. Robyn was already in a relationship and was bringing 3 kids to the table. But Kody had the audacity to say that she could choose anybody she want. Bitch, no, she can't. Not with no 3 kids. She ain't that cute. Matter of fact, she got a tight jaw. It looks squared up. She's squared up in the face. But Kody gonna come and tell them kids, y'all know Robyn? Y'all remember Robyn, right? You know, all the kids sitting around like, yeah. You know, the kids that's 14, 15, and 13, they ain't stupid. 14, 15, 13, 14, they ain't stupid. Y'all remember Robyn? You know, Robyn is beautiful. She can have anybody she want, but she chose us. So we're going to go ahead on and bring her into the household. How all y'all feel about that? They was like, the fuck? Mariah was like, I guess. It's going to be a little different because Kody was like, why? Why you think it's going to be different? Mariah was like, because she keep bringing kids. We don't know their asses. So, I guess we'll get along with them, but I don't know. How y'all feel about it? How everybody feel? Everybody was, just trying to be on the chill type thing. But Mariah was like, she bringing kids in here. Don't nobody see nothing wrong with this? We don't see this supposed to be an issue? McKelty's like, yeah, we cool in the gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn on my mother anyway. Robyn's so sweet and she's so nice. Yeah, bring her on up in here. But I'm going to tell you right now, Jenelle made a statement. Bitch, let me find the statement that Jenelle made. Kristine said, I thought that our life was fine the way that it is. Because there's an old saying, if you're having a problem with 2 wives, you always get 3. Ain't nobody said about 4. Now, Kristine said that up front. She said, they cool with this, but I ain't. Kristine said, I'm not a boat rocker. I don't rock no boats. I mind my business. I handles mine. And she said, and I don't want my boat to be rocked. If she said, I am hesitant. Kristine said, I'm hesitant to accept a new wife. But if it happens, she has to be a fantastic, phenomenal woman. If not, it's going to be a problem and a little difficult. Kristine came out the bag. Season 1, episode 1. And said, I don't want nobody coming up in this, rocking my boat. Oh, yes, she did. But if she come up in here and she phenomenal and fantastic and walking on water, it's going to be a problem up in this mother. Jenelle said, what did Jenelle dumbass say? Jenelle said, you know, when I found out about Robyn, I had a spiritual awakening. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this up. I wrote this down. I had a spiritual awakening that Robyn was special and was meant to be in this family. I wonder what kind of spiritual awakening you got now with your little Charlie Brown ass Christmas tree living in an efficiency, and you got this sitting over there living in a 15,000 square foot home with trailers and cars and kids in college and all of that, and you don't see him, and now he don't with you or your kids. I wonder what kind of spiritual awakening that was for you, Jenelle. How'd all of that spiritual awakening work out for you? Always trying to get along. You sit up there trying to get along. Backpedaling and pussy popping the whole time. I'm starting to look at Jenelle a little different. Up this mother. Robyn, we see Kody go over to Robyn's house. He couldn't even make the announcement. He talking about the unfortunate thing is I got to leave my wives and drive 4 hours to be with Robyn. So we see him go downtown to Robyn's house, taking the kids in tow so Robyn can have a motherfucking babysitter. She had a nanny from the beginning. McKelty and who went, Pam? Pam, who went? Because I know Pam know. I think it was Aspen and McKelty. Or was it Madison and McKelty? They went down there to babysit. Season 1, episode 1. So he could go and take her out. And she giggling, oh my God, I'm just Kody. He's my soulmate. How you gonna have a soulmate in a marriage with 3 other people? So where is soul at? He ain't your soulmate. He just your husband. He just the husband. He ain't soulmate to nobody because he's taking his soul and splitting it 4 different ways. How the fuck? How the fuck? Robyn ain't come up in that with any intention, in my opinion, of ever caring about them. She saw the framework. But what she didn't realize is that Kristine had already checked her. See, when Robyn came in there, she was playing chess. So was Kristine. But the rest of these bitches was playing checkers. So these 2 women from the very beginning set the stage. Kristine was always meant to be in the basement of this relationship. Why Meri couldn't be downstairs? Why Kristine had to be beholden from the giddy up? Kristine thought she was coming up in there because she was the 3rd wife. She already established and said what the purpose of a 3rd wife was. It was when the other 2 women wasn't getting along. What? We about to rewatch this book and we going all the way back. For Kody to be saying the stuff that he is saying about Kristine, he a whole lot. Kristine laid this joint out from day 8, from the begin. She ain't never cut no corners. She ain't never tell no lie like Jenelle. Jenelle was in there for the I side-eye Meri. And I'm sure that doing this, while we doing this rewatch, I'm going to probably be going back and forth. But when Jenelle sat up there on season 1, episode 1, and neglected to tell us the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, Jenelle, I got the side eye, and I'm going to keep the side eye on Jenelle the whole time, because you came up in there playing the game. You was playing the TV game, trying to make Kody look good. That's why all this time you've been sitting up there up underneath Kody, doing whatever Kody wants you to do. And that's why you in a position now when you sat up there and said in last week's episode, I can't believe I put myself in this position, because you wasn't honest from the giddy up. You was doing whatever you needed to do to kiss his ass. Thank you so much, MK Ultra Magic Kool-Aid, for the $9.99 super chat. The rewatch is giving me life. Thank you, Auntie. You welcome, boo. It's giving me life too, because I'm going ham. I couldn't wait to come out here and do this with y'all. Thank you so much back for the $20 cash app. Appreciate you, Auntie. Sorry, no cash app in Australia. Living for this recap from the beginning. Yes, back. Yes, back. We both to go and tie all this stuff together. That's why sometimes you got to go back. You got to go back. Shout out to Lisa, who's been a member for 35 months. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome, Tammy Reynolds. And I am here for some of it who came in on our last video of 90 Day Last Resort. Jenelle was in there for to get along. Talk about something spiritual. It was spiritual, a spiritual awakening. Was there something else I left out of here? The last thing I want y'all to keep in mind from season 1, episode 1. It's a couple of things. Number 1, Kody said he married only for love. Love is to be multiplied, not divided, bitch. He believes that to marry, you gotta be in love. Number 2, Kody kept a record of when he was with each wife, because he did not want there to be any sign of disparity of treatment. He took these women out on dates and all this kind of stuff. We saw him at the counter looking like he had a scheduler. Bitch, he's a whole lie. But Kody, season 1, episode 1, see, he kept a record to make sure that all of the women felt like they was getting equal time. Remember, he took Kristine out. She said that she would go to him and be like, look, I need my time with you, Kody. I need a date. So he said he was keeping a record. Thirdly, Kody said he had a job that was flexible, that he could be off, he could kick the bobo, he got time for his family and all that shit. Y'all keep that in mind, because by next rewatch, all that's gonna blow up. Robyn enters into the picture from the very first time we met these mother. When we opened up Season 1, Episode 1 of Sister Wives. We opened up the episode at Robyn's and Kody's wedding. We opened up the episode with everybody dancing at the reception. Remember, all the women had on brown dresses. We opened this episode. That was the first thing we saw about this family was his marriage to Robyn. And he started off in the beginning, this is my family. Out of all the they could have opened this up with season 1, episode 1. He chose to open it up with Robyn. He chose to open the season up with him dancing, loving, hugging, rubbing up on Robyn. Oh, this was doomed from day one. And who approved that? If I was one of the wives, I wouldn't have cared nothing about jealousy. We ain't opening up and introducing our family at this bitch wedding when here I've been married to you 20 years, 17 years, and 16 years. And this how we open up and introduce our family with Robyn. Robyn came in with Queen Bee status. And it slipped over all their heads. Ain't nobody see that. Ain't nobody see that. We about to go down memory lane. We going to connect some dots. And we're going to see who lying and who been playing games. We about to see if anything Kody got to say is real. Even in season episode 2, when he starts talking about people think he's a patriarch and that he is into patriarchy and he's a narcissist. But that ain't him. You mother. He was there from the beginning, in my opinion. Y'all, this is the end of my rewatch for season 1, episode 1. Y'all, we about to go ham. Again, if you are not already subscribed, subscribe while we go through this rewatch. Because I'm telling y'all right now, I'm hype like I am hype. Hype. Thank you so much, Vanessa Wilkinson, for becoming a member. Welcome to the family. Welcome, 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 Vanessa. Welcome. You all, please make sure that you take time out to welcome Vanessa to the membership. And you know what? I was going to do these rewatches in the membership as as you know, just for y'all, but popular demand was like, okay, we need you to do it out here. You're welcome, boo. Welcome. So again, if you haven't already watched, this is our first one for season for the rewatch season 1, episode 1. Again, I want to congratulate oh my goodness, thank you so much, Pam. Pat, thank you so much, Pamela, for the $25 cash app. Thank you. Pam said, I am into this. Drop the link. Thank you so much, Pam, for the cash app. You all, thank you all so much for being here. We are going to be doing these rewatches. Make sure you got your notification on, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, like this video, encourage me. Let me know that this is something you all enjoy seeing. This is the content that you want from your auntie. I love you all so much. And y'all, until we meet again, y'all be safe out there in those streets and in the water. Love y'all.